What's going on, guys? This is Raph from Between Two Forks, back again this week with a recipe, not my original recipe. This is from the mushroom man himself from Overland Park Farmers Market. So thank you for sharing that with me. These gorgeous mushrooms, gourmet mushrooms, are from Dragonfly Farms, and I've learned so much from the mushroom man himself. I apologize, I keep calling you the mushroom man because I did not catch your name, so I apologize. But if you guys go down to Overland Park Farmers Market, definitely go check out their booth. They have these completely organic, and these mushrooms are grown completely indoors. I will check out my other video. He goes in depth in talking about how these are cultivated and grown. I don't want to screw that up, so definitely go check out the clip from the other video. He claims that these red oyster mushrooms taste like bacon when you fry them up. So I am going to put that to the test today and cook up these gorgeous red oyster mushrooms and see if they taste like bacon. And before we get started, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It'll mean the world to me and it'll help support all of my madness. And let's get started. Alright guys, look at this gorgeous red oyster mushroom. The first thing I notice is that it doesn't have a ton of dirt that like your normal big box store mushroom comes with. And the reason for this is because these are grown completely indoors in sawdust, so it doesn't have all the nasty dirt on there. And one tip from the mushroom man himself is he said not to wash mushrooms and to just brush the dirt off with a brush, because any mushroom tend to soak up any moisture that it touches, and that's why when you cook mushrooms, a lot of times after you wash them, there's a lot of excess liquid in the pan, and you don't want that. So brush the dirt off with a delicate brush, and you can cook them. Alright guys, so you're gonna have to bear with me. This is actually my first time cooking a red oyster mushroom, so I am no expert by any means. First thing I have to figure out is how to dismantle this. I think it's just going to be peeling it and breaking it down layer by layer, and let's try it. So this is actually fairly easy to break down. So you just kind of, like I said, peel it back layer by layer and just separate them by the ears or the pieces itself. And the ingredients are super simple according to the mushroom man. He says heat up a pan, of course fry it in butter. He says definitely use butter, because butter is where it's at, of course. Like Julia Child said, you can never have too much butter. And the reason he says to use butter is that it caramelizes and turns into brown butter, and it has that beautiful brown flavor that your regular olive oil and things don't tend to have. Alright guys, as you can see, I have the butter heated up and I have put my first batch of the red oyster mushrooms in. And I gotta tell you, this smells so good with the butter. You probably noticed here that I did not overcrowd the pan, just like anything else. You don't want to overcrowd the pan. And let's fry these babies up. He says take it to golden brown and then just a hint more, and they're ready. Okay guys, so I have fried up the mushrooms, and this is basically the moment of truth, guys. I am going to put the mushroom man's words to the test. I sprinkled it with a little bit of salt. This is a birch smoked salt that my brother got me from Iceland. You can of course use regular salt if needed. I just figured the slight smoke flavor will be a good touch to the quote-unquote bacon flavor. So let's see. Wow. Oh man. That is really, really good. And he is 110% correct. When you first bite into this, even to the last bit of it, there's so much flavor, and yes, it does taste like bacon. So Mushroom Man, holy smokes, I am blown away. I am very impressed with these mushrooms. They're so good. So there you have it, guys. This is the red oyster mushroom from Dragonfly Farms at the OP Farmers Market. If you guys like what you see, again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me, and definitely don't forget to go follow Overland Park Farmers Market as well. I will see you guys next time while I stuff my face. Bye!